What's going on?
They're all gone, but they find themselves in a strange landscape. I mean, I guess technically they're all... Wow, the timing is really off.
Talk about audio desync.
I'll fix that in post. So, disregard this conversation about audio desync.
No, don't disregard it.
It didn't happen.
Alex beefed it.
I think what happened is I must have put a transition in here or something, or there was already a slight audio discrepancy that I forgot to fix. And by slight, I mean pretty notable. Anyway, disregard that. Didn't happen.
It totally happened.
It didn't.
Huh. Well, that occurred.
Vast nothingness. I don't know about you, Jack, but when I have dreams, like, it's not just nothingness. At the very least, I'm there. May or may not be wearing pants. I don't, actually. And then the audio was back. So I guess I just forgot to correct the beginning of that.
So it was one of those sequences.
Yes. I actually didn't have to break all of those. There's no particular order you had to do it in.
So what's with this place trying to psych everyone out?
It's a secret test of character to see if you cave when your, deepest fears are put right fucking in front of you.
I see.
Spoilers, most people will break down at that. It's like a funhouse mirror. As Tony disappears, he's like, it's probably your fault.
You know, that's right. There hasn't been nearly enough blaming Rudy for everything in the last couple of videos.
Granted, this is clearly not his fault, because, he's suffering too.
Yeah, but we have to blame him anyway, because it's Wild Arms.
Now it's block pushing.
And this is how you know it's a PS1 game.
So I'm gonna guess, also I'm not sure how I pushed the block to the side a little bit when I was in front of it, but, whatever.
I really don't know.
So I suppose if I were a god, I'd be like, oh, I guess I'd better test these mortals' intellect. But I don't want to make it too hard, so... Well, the princess is responsible for being a princess. True. Yes, I am the other Cecilia. What I'm trying to figure out is, is this some kind of like one of those magical things where you can't resist it, and it seems really, really, really fucking real? Because I can't help but feel like, you know, if something like that happened to me, I'd be like, wait, how did this just suddenly fucking happen right now? Like, did I just wake up today and everything went literally to shit? Woke up in another universe where everybody was actually an asshole?
I guess.
Look at that doofy ass looking dragon thing.
That is pretty doofy looking.
Mostly because of his gigantic Google eye.
And then there's a flaming rubber chicken.
And then bushy-eyed eyebrow tiger.
It's a saber-toothed tiger, thank you.
Japan was like, hey, remember those Four Guardians things we do? That we totally stole from China? Dragon looks kind of like a little concerned, considering it's like its weird posture.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Concerned and a little bit appalled.
Like, whoa, holy shit.
We're a couple of giant beasts shy of a Power Rangers team.
The mother. Like, well, yeah, but settle down. This is another one of those weird things to me, like, yeah, you guys are totally weak, so you seek power, but here, we're gonna give you some. I wonder if this is just one of those things that, like, isn't put into perspective unless you're a deity?
I guess.
It's like, oh yeah, you humans are totally weak. It's like, wow, fucking sorry, we're not masters of the fucking elements or anything. It's like, okay, you gotta go, but... Alright.
You know, if you had actually completed that thought instead of just standing there blinking for like 10 seconds.
The Dark Spear.
Is Siegfried?
Siegfried. Gurdy Jeff. Which is why it's being used to destroy things.
Life is the leading cause of death.
That's true. Now that we're all on the same page about this.
I'm lost.
Meanwhile, someplace else.
Who's this bitch?
Well, remember that chick at the beginning of the game?
You're going to have to be a little bit more specific.
Well, if you don't remember, that's fine. All will be revealed in due time. Hey, what's up? Floating tablecloth here.
It looks like the ghost dog from, what is it? Nightmare Before Christmas?
What's that dog's name? Zero?
Yeah.
And then there's Belzeek.
Belzelk. Hey, Belzelk, it's been a while. How you doing? Belzelk and Siegfried.
We have, like, dude in full armor, Amazon princess, tablecloth ghost, and then we have this fucking lizard guy with the skull bandana and torn shorts and t-shirt. Everybody can teleport in a different fashion. Except for, Belzeek. He has to walk out like normal.
This sure got Chrono Trigger all of a sudden.
At least they had the courtesy of, teleporting them back to Earth only, an inch or two off the ground. Or Gurdy Jeff. Gurdy Jeff. What a pain in the ass, this whole saving the world thing.
3 stone slabs.
Return the slab.
Still, nobody gets that joke.
Gurdy Jeff.
I'm just gonna call him Jeff.
Meanwhile, he's like, how dare you, mortal, shut up, Jeff. And then we were in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Seriously, getting major Chrono Trigger vibes from this scene. Just...
Nah. The only real difference is nobody went back in time.
Baskar Village. How long until this place gets burned to the ground?
Actually gets to stay intact.
You're shitting me.
Well, not every place gets burnt to the ground.
Really?
Just the one, big important place.
I did not see that coming. For some reason, I thought this whole thing was going to be bleak as hell, and every place you ever visited got totally destroyed.
This isn't Metroid.
Oh. Well, I guess...